Welcome back, everybody.
It's about
here.
drinks.
Yep. Now, I did notice on the premium, I think it's like a 30 to 50 cent extra charge that you gotta sign for on your room. I guess it goes over, what's it, $9? Yeah. So it comes out to like $9.50 when you use the premium. So just to let you know, there might be a little bit less than $1 charge. So, anyways, cheers. Here's to a magical cruise.
I got mine a little bit spicy, and Paul just did a normal one.
Yeah, I didn't get it tastes spicy to me. I didn't get it strong. Oh well.
Did you?
No.
Or maybe she didn't think a man needed a straw, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Good point. Man up.
That's good. Good.
You know what you're going to order?
Are we going to share the Spanish omelet?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to get the smoked salmon and the French toast. So, okay.
You wanting some more coffee, Paul?
No, thank you. Thank you.
So let me see the menu real quick, please.
Oh, okay.
We're going to probably get the Spanish omelet to share.
Good morning, you ready?
Hey, good morning. I'm ready. You need a minute, Cindy? She just got back.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of the waffles. I didn't like them.
Yeah.
And the pancakes I got last time were kind of like raw. They weren't very well cooked, so. So you can get the smoked salmon?
Mm-hmm. I guess that's raw, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wonder if they'll do the smoked salmon on the Eggs Benedict. I'll have to ask.
I'll just share an omelet with you, and then I'll get that Indian thing again. I really like that Indian dish, the lentil and rice crepes.
Okay, that sounds good.
Are you gonna get the avocado toast?
Oh yeah.
I'll have some of that with you too. And make sure we get the Swiss on our Spanish omelet.
Yeah, for sure.
We like to share, so we get a bunch of things so we can share and sample.
That way you're not too overloaded.
Yeah.
Too many items all in one shot. That way we try to try everything on the menu.
Yes.
And I think it'd be possible to do it all on your own, but we do like to try different things on the menu, but we still have our favorites. Like one of my favorites is vanilla French toast. That's one of my favorites. And I love the avocado toast.
Yeah.
And I love Eggs Benedict, but I would probably put the vanilla French toast at #1. And then I like the avocado toast is hit and miss. Sometimes I like the avocado, but sometimes I don't like when the egg is too runny. I like it where it's just kind of firming up, but
Maybe
still.
when we order, we can ask for a little bit of firmer egg.
Yeah, I don't want to be a pain, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how accommodating they are on that.
Today's Grand Perk, so we don't get there till 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah,
So
11-ish. So we're kind of taking our time, going a little slow this morning. It's about 10 after 9 right now.
So it's going to be a beach day today.
Yep. Go see Topher.
Yeah.
Go see Cindy's dogs down there. She
Yeah.
loves to go see the
Dog,
Topher.
yeah.
And what's the new dog's name? Do you know?
No, I forgot the name of it.
We'll figure it out. We're not sure if we're going to go all the way down to Jack Shack.
We usually go halfway down. We
yeah.
don't go by Margaritaville because it's too busy.
Oh yeah, it's nuts. And where all the free chairs are, it's horrible. We like to, you know, we're willing to pay an extra 10, 20 bucks to get a couple chairs and an umbrella. But Jack's is becoming quite a zoo now, and their chairs aren't as comfortable. There's a place about halfway down, we'll show you there, where they've got some nice cushions on the chair, and it's kind of quiet, so more relaxing.
Yeah. One of our favorite places to go.
Yeah, gotta love Grand Turk.
Yeah.
I still think Cozumel is probably number one for me. Cozumel and Half Moon Key, or
Yeah.
K.
Okay, whatever. How everybody says it.
Whatever your preference is on
Yeah.
that one.
So no fruit for you today?
Well, I would like to, but we're going to have quite a few items going on here. The last couple times I've gotten the fruit, the melon hasn't been ripe. And if I'm going to do melon, I like it super ripe. So I do like bananas. So, but I guess I could just ask for a banana.
Lately the bananas haven't been that ripe either.
Yeah, they've been okay. Yeah. Good morning. Yes. All right.
We're going to share the Spanish omelet.
Spanish omelet.
And can I get Swiss cheese on that, please? And then I want to do the lentil rice crepe.
Masala dosa.
Yes. And can I get some hash browns?
I'll do the vanilla French toast.
French toast.
Yep. In the avocado. Do they do the egg Benedict with salmon, or that's only on special days?
No, you can do it.
Okay, very good. Thank you, sir.
Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
I know French, did you the
Yeah, I got the
avocado?
French. Yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
Right. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
sir.
Can I take the menu, sir?
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry. There you go.
Now, when I ordered the omelet and asked for the Swiss cheese because it doesn't come with it, did you see his face?
Yeah, he had a little pause there. He thought about it and thought, can we do that? Yeah, you can do that.
We did it last time,
Yeah.
so.
When they're making omelets, I know a lot of stuff is pre-cooked and pre-made, but when they're doing omelets, everything's fresh. They just have to tell the guy that's making them. And a couple times lately, this cruise, we've been doing buffets a little bit more than normal. And we've gotten lucky a couple times. We've walked out onto the buffet area in that omelet bar. There's nobody at that omelet bar.
Yeah, we did that yesterday.
So I took my omelet and went out and got a burrito and a chili relleno too, or not a chili relleno, but a huevos rancheros. So, and before I could tell the guy no egg, he's like, "How you want your egg?" I'm like, "Oh, well, okay. I guess I'm having a lot of eggs today."
Yeah.
But I normally eat about, I would say, probably 3 to 7 eggs a day at home. So, you know, depending on how hungry I am when I wake up, but I like eating a lot of eggs in the morning. It keeps me full. So.
Well, we'll come back with you when our food arrives.
All right, we're loaded up here,
Our
guys.
food's here.
So we've got the Indian crepe over there, right there.
It's really good.
That, they soak the rice overnight. They put fresh fruit, mangoes, onions. The crepe is really good. Spanish omelet right there. My favorite, the vanilla French toast and the avocado toast. And then also got the
Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict with smoked salmon. If you haven't tried that, I highly recommend it, guys.
Sure that?
Yep, we got that covered.
Just leave it on the lead.
All right. So we got to shuffle this and sort this out.
I think you really want the Spanish omelet over here.
Okay. Here we go.
Anyway.
You want one of my eggs Benedict? I'll put on the...
Yeah, right here.
Perfect.
A lot of food. We like to try a lot of food. Right here, in the middle, good.
There we go. I don't want to mess up your flavor of your crepe there. All right. Give this a go here. Love the Holland sauce.
How's it?
Awesome.
I should do one of your avocado toast over there too.
Yeah. I love the smoked salmon with the bagel. Oh, please. Thank you, sir. That's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Enjoy
you.
your breakfast.
Thank you. Very nice to be served so well.
Yes.
More than I deserve.
Our things are good.
Very good.
Kind of clearing out now.
Yep.
Getting a little bit quieter now.
Thank goodness. We're going to have to do a lot of walking. We've been averaging about, our slowest day was about 9,000 steps. The day we did the ship tour for y'all, we got in about 13,000 steps that day. So we've been doing a pretty good amount. So I would like to see us up around 15 plus a day, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're averaging between 9,000 and 13,000 on this cruise. I think we had one day maybe at 7,000 RC day. So.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time on our balcony, so we didn't really walk around that much. Smoked salmon is really good.
Oh,
I really
man.
like that.
Awesome.
Good.
And that's one thing. Sorry, my mouth's full. I want to, kind of talk about is that we did 15 cruises with Carnival on inside cabins, and the last 2 cruises have been with balconies. One thing that I find with balconies is you tend to spend more time in your room, kind of by yourself, and you kind of feel like this one we paid full retail for the balcony. The last time we got an upgrade for a couple $100. So I feel like I'm trying to get my money's worth on the balcony. But to me, especially if you do a dream class or a Vista class, I'm paying to be on that ship, and I feel like I'm not enjoying a lot of the things that the ship has to offer when I just sit on my balcony. It depends what you want, It is more relaxing, but I kind of miss a lot. It seemed like we were more active on the ship when we had inside rooms. So that's just me.
Good points and bad points. I mean, one of our cabins next to us, they like to party a lot. And we're talking about music and marijuana. I'm not against it. I mean, that's how they want to party. That's fine. But sometimes they get a little bit loud, and it kind of takes over our experience.
Well, we're in the L-shaped balcony, and they have the full wraparound king bed, and they get about 10, 12 people up there, and they're smoking and this and that. And I'm not going to be a buster. I'm not going to call them in, this and that. I just feel I want everyone to have a good time, but not at other people's expense. There's been a couple times I feel they're having a good time at my expense with a lot of cussing, loud music, and we're going to do a video on balcony etiquette. Because you want to smoke weed, you want to smoke, I don't care.
Another thing that upset us about is people slam their doors.
You know why? Because they leave that latch open because they're too lazy to pull the handle and pull the door. So they just leave the latch open. So when you have a room like that where you have 20 people, you just hear bam, bam, bam. And to me,
it kills the vibe there. You
yeah,
know,
I'm paying about $500 to $600 more for that room than an inside room, and that kind of, I feel that it just continuously hearing that slam and kind of stresses me out a little bit.
takes away the vibe of a nice balcony, quiet.
That's why they call me.
Yep.
What can you do?
But I'm not going to call and complain. You know, but people just got to realize, have fun, but not disturbing other people. You know, you got to be considerate. At the comedy club last night, there was a lot of drunk people and falling over and kind of falling over into us. And once again, you know, hey, we're just trying to relax together and this and that. And you're, you know, like I said, we have fun, we get crazy, but I try to keep in mind that I don't want to do it at other people's expense because they're paying for their vacation the way they want to spend it as well.
We work in the hospitality business, so we understand, you know,
Right.
treat everybody the way you would want to be treated and have
Right.
respect for other people.
Right.
Because we're all here to have fun. So.
Right, yeah. And a lot of people come on cruises to get away from everything and relax. And when you're being a disturbance and a pest, you're kind of disturbing people from that experience. So it's just something to keep in mind, you know. But we're definitely going to do a video on balcony etiquette. So.
And if you bring a speaker out in your balcony, just keep it to a minimum, you know. Don't play it loud and disturb everybody's, you know, time out on the balcony.
And with cussing music.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the people next to us at that party, they had a lot of cussing music going on, and MF for this and MF for that.
I mean, we're okay with it, but just keep it down.
Yeah, moderation. If I had kids, I probably would be really pissed off. You know, don't get me wrong, I cuss a lot, so.
True. How's the omelet?
Very good. One thing I like, those are not bell peppers, those are Ortega green chilies. Really good.
And I can't believe Paul has not even enjoyed his French toast. This is Paul's favorite thing.
I like it all. Only one banana, should be two.
It's okay though. Don't be afraid to try everything. I mean, you're paying. It's included in your
You're paying for it.
You're paying for it, so enjoy. Share food. Share the experience.
If we didn't try everything, we would have never tried this Indian crepe here. And it's really good. A lot of flavor. And the crepe is really good. It's hard to do crepes really good.
And Pero DJ, if you like Indian food, try this. It's awesome.
And I'm with you on that as well. I miss the Indian restaurant. I know a lot of people like the seafood shack, but I think there's room on this ship to have a seafood shack and a Pandora Indian restaurant.
Of course, Jamie and Sharon, we're enjoying our Bloody Marys.
Mine went down real quick, so I got to get it together for Grand Turk here pretty quick.
But on our
Baby
cruise,
sits.
so it's Sharon at Seas, we're going to have a lot of mimosas and Bloody Marys with you guys.
Yep, for real.
Yeah.
Now, one thing the sea cruisers mentioned, and we'll get into a video on that, on this magic ship, there is a musty smell. We've completed the Dream Class series. We've done the Dream, the Breeze, and now the Magic. Magic's on the bottom of the list, unfortunately.
We have another cruise in 2020 on the Magic with my best friend Sherry.
Cruise Reason.
Yeah, Cruise Reason, and we're going to have a lot of fun on that, so
You know, there's a couple spots in the ship where it's strong. The 6th floor, we're on the 6th floor. That seems to be the heaviest smell. I would say it's like almost like a mildew, musty smell.
I know Amy at Sea Cruisers talked about it because I think she was actually on the 6th floor too. Hashtag Sea Cruisers.
I am grateful that I have a balcony on the 6th floor, and I keep my door open and the AC still works. Very good. Food is really good today. Definitely worth the wait.
I mean, it's not going to ruin our cruise of the musty smells, but if you're not, you know, used to having little issues here and there, it may put a damper on your cruise. But we understand that no cruise is perfect. You're always going to have some kind of issue on a cruise ship.
Got to keep a positive attitude.
Yes.
That's the most important thing.
Yes.
Look at the positives, not the negatives. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get all this food down. Cindy's tearing up that Spanish omelet. Look at her go on that. We might have to get 20,000 steps in today.
As you can see behind us, it's getting kind of less crowded now.
Yep.
What time is it, Paul?
9:55, almost 10 o'clock. And I see land and I see a beautiful sunny day.
So the dining room closes at 10 o'clock today, so always check your fun time to find out what time the dining room opens up for breakfast.
And we came in a little later today, and I don't know if they made us fresh food or what, but it's pretty good today. It's as good as it's been, even coming early. So.
And don't forget, don't feel bad about asking for extra things, cheese on your omelet or whatever.
Yep.
They'll do anything to make you happy, so.
Yep. What do they say? If they make you happy, you'll make them happy, and that's why they're here.
Exactly.
Okay, I gotta stop with the French stuff. I love it though. It's my favorite.
I can always cut all this out, so just keep going.
All right, we'll rotate now. Moving into the avocado French toast. Unfortunately, it's a little brown. I'm kind of picky. I kind of grew up in an area where there was avocado trees everywhere.
Paul, finish some of this Spanish omelet.
No, you're doing a good job.
I'm still trying to enjoy my
Bloody Mary.
No, my Indian food here. Just let everybody know I am a vegetarian. Paul is not, so.
That's a fact.
So.
Yeah.
He'll eat vegetarian with me, or he'll eat his meat and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
That's a little runny.
Yeah.
That's pretty runny. I like that slide. Yeah.
That might be a little too runny for Paul. Show him, Paul.
Yeah. Just because I live in Missouri and I'm used to eating farm fresh eggs. A lot of people I work with, they all have chickens and they bring in fresh eggs, so I don't have to worry about salmonella. But when you're buying large, eggs from grocery stores, whatever, I'm pretty sure we all know what's going on there. So yeah, majority of the time you're fine, but when it's super runny and not, I feel that it definitely needs to hit a certain temperature, and I'm not going to take a chance on ruining my vacation on raw eggs.
Paul's not a very pea fan.
A what?
Pea.
No, I don't like peas.
He won't eat
I'll
peas.
Take a bite.
Let's try it. It's peas. He hates peas.
I like grapes though. I love the grape. The grape is really good.
Yeah. we really recommend the Spanish omelet.
Yeah.
Very good.
One thing I like is the Ortega green chilies.
It's really our only beach day is today at Grand Turk.
Yep.
So we're looking forward to that. Has a lot of arugula on that Spanish omelet. It's very, I mean, it's very good. Very, very good.
And just so everybody knows, we're pretty much eating everything. At least 80-90%.
We didn't waste, so don't say we waste. We ate pretty much everything.
We're going to try it all for you.
Since we're going to be on the beach a lot today, so we got to
we're
get
going to be on Man versus Food.
Yeah. We're eaters. It may not look like it, but we are eaters. We're foodie.
Not quite as much as I used to be,
Yeah.
but I've definitely toned it down over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
But we try to move a lot to make up for it.
And I think today at the beach we'll be walking around a lot, so. While we wrap this all up, we'll see you guys on the beach in just a little while. We're going to probably try to vlog.
Here's the towel, I'm throwing it in.
Just throwing the towel in.